Once upon a time, there was a bunch of tiny frogs who arranged a running competition. The goal was to reach the top of a very high tower. A big crowd had gathered around the tower to see the race and cheer on the contestants. The race began. No one in the crowd really believed that the tiny frogs would reach the top of the tower. One person said, "Oh, way too difficult." Another one said, "They will never make it to the top." "Not a chance that they will succeed," said an old man. "The tower is too high." The tiny frogs began collapsing one by one. However, some of them kept their spirits high and continued climbing higher and higher. The crowd continued to yell, "It is too difficult. No one will make it." More tiny frogs got tired and gave up, but one frog continued to climb higher and higher and higher. This one wouldn't give up. At the end, everyone else had given up climbing the tower except for the one tiny frog who, after a big effort, was the only one who reached the top. Then all of the other tiny frogs asked each other, how did this one frog manage to do it? A contestant asked the tiny frog, "How did you find the strength to reach the goal?" It turned out that the winner was Steve. It turned out that the winner was Steve. The wisdom of this story is never listen to other people when they are being negative or pessimistic, because they take away your most wonderful dreams from you. Always remember that words have power, and everything you hear and read will affect your actions. Therefore, always be positive, have positive friends, and listen only to positive people. Above all, be deal when people tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. Believe in yourself and always say, with God's help, I can do this.